What if I told you that it is scientifically proven that love is nothing more than a hormonal imbalance? Plato once said that love is kind of a mental disorder, and he was closer to the truth than he knew. I've been working on a little self-experiment, one that proved something very dangerous and something you're not supposed to be able to control. I proved to myself that you can actually start love and you can end it, not with romance, not with heartbreak, but with chemistry. See, love feels magical because you think it's coming from your heart. It's not. It's a chemical chain reaction happening inside your brain. And the four main hormones that make up that feeling are dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and norepinephrine. Dopamine, that's your brain's reward drug. That swipe when she texts you back, that same chemical you get from winning money or even doing drugs. Oxytocin, that's the bonding hormone. It's why a hug or a kiss or even sex can glue two people together. Serotonin, that's the obsessive regulator. And the funny thing that it actually drops when you're in love, which is why you can't stop thinking about that person. And then there's norepinephrine, which is your heart racing. That's the palm sweaty, the physical rush hormone. Then you got your other supporting players, endorphins, vasopressins, and testosterone, estrogen, which are basically the power players in the physical sex drive. Now here where it gets dark. If you can trigger these chemicals, you can make yourself or someone feel in love. You can also counter those hormonal spikes and actually make that feeling vanish. I didn't believe it fully until I tested it myself. I started stacking chemical triggers on purpose. Deep intellectual talks for oxytocin, short bursts of being unpredictable for dopamine, high energy, adrenaline spiking moments for norepinephrine, and then just the right amount of physical closeness to keep the mix simmering. And it worked. It has worked. It works. Then I pulled the opposite move. I manipulated these chemicals to go in the opposite direction. I wanted to see if it would disrupt the pattern, and it did. Love went the other way, and the feeling just sort of vanished slowly, but I could see it happening as my levels got back to normal. Basically, it diluted the chemical imprint, and that love cocktail just wasn't having its effect anymore. So what does that tell me? It tells me that Plato was right. Love is not some unreachable mystical force. It's a hormonal imbalance. It's an equation you can actually manipulate if you know how it works and why it works. Now, before you go thinking this is just manipulation, remember this. If you've been in love before, then you've been under the influence of these hormones. It's just choosing to be aware of the imbalances consciously or unconsciously. So here's the question. If you could switch love on or off, would you? Make sure you share this with someone that needs to hear it and subscribe.